Yo, welcome in. How we all doing? My headphones were not working there, so I had to come back. I hate how they did that. I've been on this rant before. I don't want to get back into it because we all know what it's like, but headphones should not have a mode that automatically turns on where it mutes all sound once you start talking. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I ever want that on my headphones? Anyways, I hope that you all doing well. I am definitely quite late, but I've been thinking that I should actually just move the time up. I've realized. I know that I talked about moving it back, but maybe we should talk about moving it up. I don't know. We're still figuring out the time that works best for my schedule. But hopefully you guys saw my short that went up. I think I was most proud of this one. I don't know why. I just really liked today's short. I found it hilarious. Um, but yes, today we're gonna be playing some Truck Sim. I know that we had requests for. Well, there were some talks of another tier list in the Discord. Um, but I'd have to organize that. I don't want to do that just off the bat. So yeah, we're doing some Truck Sim because we're still in high amounts of debt. So possibly we could make 100K today. I don't know what the chances are of doing that, but we may or may not make 100K today. At least we're gonna see if we can, because I think that I actually got into more debt than I have been. um, yo, G, welcome in. How you doing? So yeah, we're gonna see how much money we can make. Can we make 100K in the time of stream? I actually don't know. I think it will be a challenge unless we get some really really good jobs and perform really really well. I don't know if it would be possible. Debt collections after you, eh? Yeah, well, I've gotten into more debt than I once was. Yet again, I did take out another loan since whenever we last did a truck sim stream, you guys. So we're about 100K more in debt. So yeah, we got to earn that back. All right. Let me see. Continue career. All right. Let's switch over here. Oh my gosh, we are on peak settings. Hang on, we gotta change the way this looks. What the heck is that? All right, let's turn that off. I have Peggle coming up. When was the last time we played Peggle? Truck Sim. I can never find Truck Sim. There it is. All right, where do I sit for this one? Opposite side. Over here. Um, there you go. I think that's where I had everything. Okay, so we have 24,000, which seems like a lot for us, but actually not as much as I once recall having. How much money are we actually in debt with the bank though? Because that's what's really gonna tell us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We added another 100K to our thing, so we're 465K in debt now. Um, yeah, we were better at one point. If we're being honest, we had a time where we were in better amounts of debt. That one's bad. That one's at 23% interest, by the way. The rest of these are at 18. So yeah, we're gonna try and pay these back. At least this 23% today. All right. Where are we right now? Oh yeah, we're in Indio. So Southern California. Let's see what jobs they have available. Freight market. 83,000 for 700 miles. Hold on. That's actually not that bad. I'm pretty sure last time I remember P had $80,000 and it was a 1,400-mile journey. So, actually not too bad. Is that price per distance? Oh, that is price per distance. All right, what is the highest price that we have? Oh, it is that one. Only problem, it's in Washington. So we have to get our truck up there or we have to teleport to Seattle. How much would it cost us to teleport to Seattle? Quick travel? It's probably gonna say your truck's not in the condition to quick travel, blah blah blah. It would cost 2,500, but that is worth it to make 83K on a 700-mile journey, which is unheard of. Your truck is not in the condition to quick travel. Visit a call center. You piece of absolute shit. All right, let's see if we can even visit a service center because I don't even know what is wrong with my truck. Okay. I feel like it's residual damage, which costs a lot of money to repair because you have to replace everything for residual damage. When it's just damage, you can just repair it, but yeah, I think it's my engine or something, honestly. Is there even a repair service here? Oh my god, there's not. Oh no, there's one up here. Okay. I was about to like... Okay. Because I actually want to take this $83,000 job because that is unheard of that you get that for 700 miles. And it's not even like fragile cargo or high value cargo. It's just flammable. Hello? Did they put the right price in? But hey, we're not complaining. Hopefully we can get this. I feel like it's gonna cost like 40 grand to fix my damn truck though. Red light violation. Hello? I stopped and turned? Oh my gosh, this game, bro. Like, it has the most random rules. Alright, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. It was only 700. Still ridiculous, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Like, I feel like you have to... I don't know. I feel like it's just random. Sometimes you get in trouble for turning on a red, and sometimes you don't. Like, bro, I stopped. It's not my fault your system doesn't work. See, and why are there even lights here? Oh, because there's lights for that one. I was like, there's no lights over there. I thought that I was going crazy. I was like, am I in an intersection that just has lights for two-way traffic? All right. Let's see how much this is going to cost. I'm scared. Oh, what's the most damage? This one? Oh, wait. Service recommendations. 4,000. Fuck. Confirm. All right. That 19 grand? We can't afford that, but fuck. Actually, no, we can't afford that because then we have to also have 2 grand to quick travel. Your truck is not in the condition to travel. Are you kidding me? My truck, it doesn't even have any damage. I'll bring it down to 6%. Okay. Well, how much does that one cost? 16 grand. I'll bring it down to 7%. Fuck. I feel like if I do this one, it's gonna be like the like threshold for quick traveling is gonna be like 6 or 7. So that since it's 7, it's not gonna count. I guess we can do that. Oh, nope, that doesn't change anything. Fuck. Should we do this one? And then we have to take out a loan. I think we have to. Confirm. Oh my god. Alright, let's get a loan so that we can fast travel. Oh, we're almost back in 500k debt. Oh my god, don't even talk about it. Don't even talk about it. Oh my god. Don't even talk about it. Your truck is not in the condition to quick travel. Are you lying? Are you insane? Hello? What do you mean my truck's not in the condition to quick travel? Oh my god. How do I even enter the service station again? It's because of this one, isn't it? Bro, it's gonna say that still doesn't count. Let's take out another loan. I don't even care anymore. This game's fucked. How do I quick travel? Oh my god. Quick travel. Oh, and now I can do it. I knew it. I knew it. It was because of those 2 things. I wonder how much % they have to be over damage for that to not count. All right, let's take this freight market job. Yep, there it is. That GPS. All right, we are in mad debt now. We are actually fucked. This game is too loud. All right. Kenworth truck dealer discovered. Bro, I will not be buying a truck anytime soon. I do not care about their dealership. All right, so we're kind of back at square one right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Kind of back at square one. And we're about 500k in debt. I don't know how that keeps happening, to be fair. A little suspect. But we're fine. We got a decent job here. 83,000 for 700 miles. Actually, like I said, unheard of. Easy money. We'll do this. We won't get damaged. We'll make an easy 83k. We'll what is it called? Repay the loans that we just got. And then hopefully we get another job that has a decent price to distance benefit. And then we'll continue from there. Bro, look at that cop. He's about to hit me. Oh my god. Fuck these cops, man. Bro, these speeding violations actually suck. I'm gonna have to be like McCaskey and turn them off. Alright, actually surprised that we didn't hit an invisible wall underneath that overpass there. Okay, here we go. We're at this rail yard. Alright, freight market. Yep, this is where we were. This is the one that we were looking at. Thank you, thank you. $83,517, 737 miles. Not even that bad. We'll take that job. All right. Weird location here. Whoa, I have not heard this song in a long time. That's crazy. All right. Latch on. Then we'll go around this way. Hello, Shy. Welcome in. Thank you. I do like my truck. We recently got a free respray, so I can't complain. But we're about 500K in debt again. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why we need to make 100K. We got to get back to at least the progress that we made. And you may be asking, well, how did you end up back in this situation of being 500K in debt? I don't know. I don't know either. I think the game has something against me. All right, we kind of hit the corner of that truck, but genuinely don't know what else I was supposed to do there. Like, we just got a speeding violation coming into this place. Bro, what? Alright. Let's pick up some fuel. I don't know where there's a gas station. Actually, don't know where there is a gas station. Hopefully there is one here. Is there a gas station here? Oh my god, there's not. Alright. Well, we'll have to stop for one on the road then, I guess. How is there not a gas station here? Am I blind? No, there's not. It's down there. Alright, we'll stop at this one. Alright, if I get in trouble for a red light violation when I'm... Oh my god. Alright, this game actually just doesn't let you turn right on red. Like, bro, what? But sometimes it does. I don't know. That is so unfair. My truck is going slow. This must be heavy. How much are we hauling? Let's say 51,000 pounds? I've hauled heavier than that. My truck has gone faster. All right. Where are we even taking this thing? Hang on. We're going to Elko. I don't know where that is. Alright, there's no one on the highways today for some reason. Highways are completely empty. Which actually works in our favor because that means there's less stuff that we're going to crash into. speed limit 50. All right, buddy, calm down. Oh, it's the famous turn. Bro, where are these cops that are getting me? Not even fair, bro. Oh, because we're on the bridge? Bro. Not fair. So we're now minus $473, which is not good because we're still in major debt behind that number. Yo, this is some beautiful scenery here, though. Just a road directly through the middle of a green forest. Rarely see that. Oh, it's a national forest as well. Cute. All right, Tesla, let me through. Actually, a Tesla has to let you through. It'll stop if you merge in front of it. You ever do that? Or you ever see those TikToks of like people merging in front of Teslas at like the very last second, but it's because the Tesla is going to stop for them? Don't do it. It's not worth it, but it is funny to see. You just merge in at the last second and Tesla's like, stop! Slams on its brakes. But yeah, that's dangerous for you and the other people. Don't do that, but it is funny to watch sometimes on TikTok. Nice, 70 zone. Oh no, 70 zone for cars and not for trucks, because trucks go too slow. Are you aware that transporting femboys across state lines is federal crime? Actually it is not, because femboys are government mandated. So the truck is actually the government's truck, bringing femboys to everyone because they are mandated. Everyone's got to get their government mandated femboys. All right, but we also have to go to the way station for whatever reason. All American-made femboys. All right, let's park up here. Vehicle gross weight 85,600 pounds. Damn, that's a lot of femboys. Although it is a liquid truck, so maybe we're transporting femboy milk. Hmm? Femboy production has always been stateside, my friend. We just haven't been the main export, but we've been a producer. But yeah, we've been trying to get our numbers up in the category of femboys. Did I stop for gas? Where was I supposed to stop for that? No, I think it's up here. I think this is our exit. Oh, look at that. You see that? That's the police. Fuck the police. All they do is give me speeding tickets, bro. When I'm not even speeding. Oh, and look at them following me. Okay. Okay. They would follow me off my exit. Yo, this is a pretty interesting exit, though. Advance follow. They're smart. Yeah, they're a little too smart. Actually, they're not. Oh, they're going back down. They're actually not smart at all. Because they give me a bunch of speeding tickets that they shouldn't be. But you know, hey, what am I gonna do? A-Clab applies to Leon and Truck Simulator. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what Leon is, but oh, that guy just took. Hopefully, that guy got a red light violation because that Tesla just took a right on red, and every time I've done that, I have gotten a violation. Catboy Leon Kennedy? Kennedy? Like the Kennedys? No, I don't know. Who the heck is Leon Kennedy? Let alone Catboy Leon Kennedy. Resident Evil? Ah, yeah. Haven't played those. Oh, this truck almost hit me. Alright. Let's go to the gas station. Alright, we'll leave our trailer here. Come on, push. Alright. Decouple that trailer with all that femboy milk. Then we'll come over here. Fill her up. Alright, we're gonna go into more debt for filling up my truck with fuel, but regardless. It's gonna cost like $600. Oh no, yeah, about $600. Let's pull into the sleep as well. People love that mod, the game to make a Catboy, Leon a Catboy in a crop top. Yeah, I know that Resident Evil has a lot of those type of mods. But I just never got into the games in general. Like everyone knows that one video, the super tall lady with the massive titties. Just like people like, I'm pretty sure there's like there is VR, there's a VR mod where you get to like, yeah. But, you know, I guess there's those mods in any game that it's applicable. Alright. Let's re-pick up our trailer here. When do we have to be there? We gotta be there by Wednesday at 9:50 to Thursday at 4:30 a.m. Okay. Alright, so we have time. Made that very tight turn. Very impressive that I was able to do that. A professional bra filter, size Lady D at 56 triple J. That is a whole lot of words that I do not understand, but yes. Alright. I swear, if I get a red light violation for this, I'm actually gonna flip. I'm gonna crash out. See, didn't get one there. Don't know what's different. Stopped, just like I always do. All right. Back on the road. 630 miles to go. Remember, this is 83K for 700 miles, which is crazy. Like, and it was just a regular, it wasn't even high value, wasn't even important delivery, wasn't even fragile cargo. It was flammable. 700 miles, 83K. Oh, I wish that I could just get these jobs all the time. Crazy pay for such a simple job. All right, let's merge here. Make sure all the trucks are out of the way. Get our cruise control active. What does that say up there? Watch for wildlife dusk to dawn. See, but you don't have to watch for wildlife dusk to dawn, which I don't like. Take this exit because we just got up to speed, which means we won't be able to cruise control. Yakima. Interesting. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, we're veering off. Yo, where are we now? Are we in Nevada? How did the environment just change so fast? We were in like a forest and now we're just in the rocky territory with like little trees, the tundra. Why is my Discord going off? I did not mute that. We'll do that once we reach a straightaway. We'll try and mute that while we're driving. What the fuck is going on over here? Ah, so this is how you're gonna add some miles to my journey, eh? Yeah, that's not happening. All right, well, we're on the road. Let me mute Discord. Ah! Oh my God. Oh, just made it. Okay. All right, where are we going now? Nah, we're good. I think we can make it to the destination without stopping again. All right, we are doing it under the speed limit. Hang on here. Also, we're at minus $11,000, bro. Oh. Oh. How I've never had money in this game. I feel like this game's a little too, oh, what the fuck is this truck doing? I feel like this game's a little too crazy on the fines, though. They just be handing them out left and right. I see why McCaskey turned them off, actually. But we won't be cheating, so we'll take all of the false red light violations that they have been giving me. Alright, it's actually annoying me that this truck is going farther than me. Like, how fast is that truck going? Somehow we're going under the speed limit now. Hang on, hang on, hang on. How's that happening? Oh, we gotta go into the way station? I know you're lying. They always slow me down. Alright. Roseway 86,000. Yeah, it hasn't changed. Thank you. 86,000, sorry. Alright. Clear to merge. Very nice. No one on the road. $500 miles to go. Looking good. We haven't crashed. We haven't damaged anything. Let's check our damage, actually. How do you see that? 1% damage on the trailer. Don't really know how that happened, but whatever. 0% damage on everything else. So we're actually doing pretty good. The amount of money I spent on this truck is terrible, though. I wish it could tell me how much money I put into this truck's repairs in total. Because, honestly, it's probably close to the 500K that we're in debt. If I had to guess. Because I have repaired this truck countless times over. Two years went just like that. Underrated song here. Guess it's never really over. Alright, doing 70 and a 60. Not the worst that we could be doing. I know the cops would go crazy for this. $395 south. Don't know what that means. All right, we're taking the VIT lane now. The very important truck lane. That's when we need to speed a bit. Oh, hard turn, hard turn. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, come on. We weren't even close to flipping over. What is the damage on this thing? Oh, I know that you're lying. 12% damage? No, 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 no. Bro, I'm telling you, this game, it just randomly does this to you. I'm starting to think that this game has something against me. What? Why is this guy reversing? Go! Alright. Are you stupid? Why are you driving? Oh my god. This car, bro. I think you wrote your stream title wrong. Pretty sure it should be can we make minus 100k? Well, we already did that. Why are you driving? What the hell are you doing? Did you not see that truck start pulling in front of me when I'm literally turning across the road? Like, hello? Like, obviously what I'm doing is not what I should be doing, but also that's stupid of him. Like, if you saw a car going the wrong direction, the last thing I'm doing is driving forward. I think it's user error, user being you. No. The AI in this game's actually crazy bad. Alright. So we'll probably still make like 70k on this one, maybe, hopefully. Because 12% damage isn't terrible for the cargo, which I don't even know how the fuck liquid gets damaged, but whatever. The liquid is damaged. %12 damage? Wow. Yeah, actually not too bad amount of damage for what happened, but you know. Well, 14 now. I have no idea how that happened. Because we didn't even hit anything after. But, you know, not the worst that it can be, but also that was scuffed. Because, like, that turn, really? We just flipped over there. I mean, 0 damage is better. Well, yeah, but, I mean, for the flip that we did, pretty impressive that we only got 14 damage. Because usually I'd be getting like 50% damage, 100% damage. I mean, we've been seeing those numbers fly. So 14 is actually kind of crazy. But I think that it is the game's way of showing that it is just out to get me. It's liquid, you can't break it? That's what I'm saying, Shy. See, at least someone gets it. How the fuck does liquid get damaged? You could boil it? What? What are you talking about? That'll technically change the state? Yeah, but that won't damage it. It'd be the same thing. It would just be changing states. Alright, our vehicle is back to its shut-off era.
Another day, another victory for the OG.
Yo, welcome in, Mikey. Thank you so much for being first. Bro, what the fuck are we listening to? Alright, hang on. There's a straightaway. We get to change the radio. Alright. Oh, baby, baby. Is it this song or Toxic? No, it's this song, right? That I'm singing. That clip that someone took of me where the music split off.
Mikey3991 says hello everyone and good night everyone, have a great stream, Llama and Eek for love.
Hello and good night, Mikey. Thanks for dropping in before bed. Have a good sleep. Tell me, baby. Yeah, it definitely was this song. Someone clipped it, and then because the music doesn't go to the VODs, it's just me singing this. Oh my god. I must confess, I still believe. I actually like that clip though. Hit me, baby, one more time. Alright, Goofy. Hey, the only one here that's goofy is you, Alex. Goofy looking. Why is my trailer getting more damage? What is happening here? Why is this truck coming into my lane? Yeah, I literally don't even know how that's happening. Like it's just going up in damage now. Yes, Alex is actually Max Goofy's son. True. The Alex lore goes crazy though. See, like that car. Why did that car merge behind me when I'm in this lane? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there. See, that's how you get people to stop speeding. Think your vehicle's having some issues there, Llama? Oh, how it says visit service? Ah, don't worry about that. It just says that all the time. Yeah, it's just like a feature. I just like the red, you know. Alright, this is actually terrible because now my truck doesn't go faster though. Which is not ideal. And I... Sure, Jan? Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, this will be easy once we get on the downhill, though. Then we'll be flying. Like this. See, we're starting to pick up speed now. Beautiful. $400 miles away. Like I said, I'm probably gonna make 70K from this. Then we're gonna have to pay off that 12K and another K, another 10K, another 10K. So then we're gonna have to spend at least 30K on the 70K that we already made. Not to mention the fact that we're losing 10K from the 80K that we were supposed to make. But then I think that's fine. So 30K, then we're out of 30K, then we're out of the 20K in loans that we have, which brings us back to only having the 100K loans, which I think is fine. Oh, and then we have to repair the truck, which is going to be like 40K. So what is that? That's 70K minus 20K. We'll say minus 35K. So what's that, like 35K? Yeah, that's not gonna be enough to repair the truck. I mean, it'll be some of the money that we need to repair the truck, but we're still gonna go into more debt if we do that. Ew. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to taking quick jobs instead of freight carriers. It just sucks because you make so much less money from them. Are you gonna service your truck yet? Alex, are you keeping up with the story here? I don't fucking have money. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the weigh station. They're gonna fine us again. Because when you don't have money to repair your truck, the least they could do is fine you so that you have less money to repair your truck. Yep, there we go. Damaged vehicle usage offense. Luckily, it's only 500. Not terrible. Not terrible. You know, we're used to that one now. All right, let's merge in here. The stupid AI cars don't really know how merging works. The choke yeah, I'll be needing stitches. Bro, I remember when this song came out, I actually really liked it. Now it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's been overplayed now. Or it was overplayed, so now when you hear it, it's like, eh. I still like it, but it was overplayed so much, yeah. Exactly. Alright, 340 miles. Actually doing pretty good here. All things considered. I still think that it was just absolutely ridiculous that they made me flip over on that corner. All right. Oh yeah, join the Discord if you're not a member. I like it in there, pretty cool. If you're a sub, you also get sub-only channel, and there's no pings, so it won't be one of those annoying Discords that you join and then it's like sending you pings all the time. You get to opt in for the pings that you want, if any, or you can stick with none. Joke's on you, because I don't get pings when I'm streaming, so... Ha ha ha. But yes, pings like that. It's taking us a long time to get up to speed here, and I'm not enjoying this. Because then by the time we reach up speed, then we're going to have to slow down for this corner up here. There's also no one on the road here. Look at how empty it is. There's some trucks back there, but... no one ahead of us. Are we there yet? We are now 300 miles away. Pretty good. So what's that in kilometers per hour? What? I don't know. You'd have to convert how long it would take to go that, like, we're going 66 miles per hour right now. So I don't know, whatever that is in kilometers per hour, and then you'd have to take the distance divided by that to figure out how many kilometers per hour it would take us to get there. I feel like you asked the question wrong. I think you were supposed to say, so how much is that in kilometers? Because I told you that we're 300 miles away. So I think the response would have just been, how much is that in kilometers? Which, I don't know, it's more, right? So it'd be like 400? I have no idea how it works. I mean, who even uses kilometers? That's what I'm saying. Like, get with the program. Miles just makes more sense for distance. Like, I'm a big advocate for the metric system. Like Celsius? Bro, that just makes so much more sense than Fahrenheit. Couple other things, I mean, you know, I mean, give or take other measurements, like whatever. It's like, how often are you measuring shit anyways? But for distance, miles just make sense. It's like a good day, like, people know what a mile is, you know, a kilometer. It's like, What? Why do we have to make an odd number? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Why is this mouse acting like this? All right, there we go. The truck is dying over here. Oh, I ran a 10K today. What does that even mean? Exactly. It's like, bro, just tell me how many miles you run, okay? Are we there yet? We're 264 miles away. What is that in kilometers? Don't know. Don't care. We can ask Siri, actually. How much is 264 miles and kilometers?
264 miles is 424.87 kilometers.
All right, I don't know if you heard that, but she said that that was 424.87 kilometers. So I was right. Slightly. When I said 300 and I said 400, I should have said 500. But, you know, give or take. You know, I was factoring in, you know, my mistakes in my calculations by 100 kilometers. You hate Lee. Just say you hate Lee. Who doesn't hate Lee? Also, what does that have to do with hating Lee? I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Well, rip. Ask one of your classmates for the notes. Chat, I went to the dentist and that cunt slammed the mirror into my mouth and it's been hurting since. I know that'll go away. She literally bruised my gum and I won't be going back. She was literally like using the mirror as a prop rest for herself in my mouth, and I was like, I've never had a dentist do this, you know? That's interesting, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're driving way too fast there, sir. All right, let's slow this guy down. Hang on, we're on an operation. Stop the speeder now. I mean, we're never gonna catch him, unfortunately, because he's just too quick. That's why you gotta pay attention to mirrors. You gotta stop those speeders. Idaho Route 55. We're passing over Idaho Route 55. Be sure to grab your potatoes. We love Lee Malou, kind of. Oh my gosh, chat, can one of you guys please remind me, or like any of you in the Discord, can someone just put a message that I need to fix my link somewhere? At the end of stream, if you're still here, before I end stream, please type that in the chat. Fix your link so that I do it after I finish streaming. Just remind me, because I've been saying that for the past however many streams, and I still have yet to do it. I gotta figure out what bot is deleting those. Yo, look at this truck speeding. What the hell? What? Neighborly, nasty, anteater, loaf. Twitch clips have some of the weirdest links, bro. Also, what is that clip of? Alright, we're 200 miles away now. We're in Idaho. I don't know what we're doing in Idaho. I don't remember where we were delivering this. We were delivering this to Elko. I don't know if that's in Idaho. But, you know, I keep saying Idaho. But we all know that Alex the hoe. Oh, vehicle malfunction. We're fine. We're back. Like I said, it does that sometimes. You have to worry about it. It's just like a little thing, turns on and off, you know, and then maybe it's just rebooting its system. Why do I come to these streams? Well, I don't know. You enjoy them? I feel like you say that in a lot of streams that you go to, actually, Alex. Court mandated? True. The government mandated femboys. Yeah. Sag. We're waiting for the light, bro. Which I'm telling you, some of these lights take longer than they do in real life. Although I don't remember where I was. I was waiting somewhere for like the longest light. I was like, bro. Like legit. Probably was like 8 minutes. Until it was my turn to go. Oh, vehicle malfunction. There we go, finally. Oh, that's a red light. Bro, why are there so many red lights here? Why is my truck going backwards? Oh my god. Alright. Pulling back, pulling back. Turning. There's a weird thing going on here. We're going underground now. Oh, good. The lights are green. All right, now we have to turn. Cute. Now we're 170 miles away. 65 on a one-way, two-way road. That's kind of crazy. What the fuck is going on over there? Bro, they're like drilling into the thing, or is that a sprinkler system? Can't even tell. Promise I'll always be there. Promise I'll be the cure. Underrated Lady Gaga song. Speaking of underrated songs, gave you an underrated Katy Perry song. How about an underrated Gaga song? What's our damage at? Have we gotten any more damage? Nah, we're still good. I don't know if it's giving me phantom damage from something. I wouldn't put it past this game. Phantom damage? Yeah, like it just randomly damages you for some reason because, you know, like this game's not the best at calculating things and having a decent system, right? Definitely not a top tier game in that front, so, you know. So sometimes you get a little bit of glitched stuff. Apex Steel. Oh, easy overtakes here. There's no cars in the other lane. By the way, did you guys see today's TikTok? I really like today's TikTok. I mentioned it at the beginning, but I don't know why. I just found it hilarious, I guess. I think I did pretty good with today's. So I would recommend giving it a watch. Is this the one you went hard on? What? I cooked. I did cook. 90 miles away. We're making progress. Welcome to Nevada. Look at us. We were taking the back roads into Nevada. Oh, this is the one you cooked. Yeah. Cooked. Cooked real hard. I was brewing up some magic. Some laughter potions. But this is when after stream I always check like how my shorts are performing. So this is when I'm proud of the TikTok, it's gonna be like after stream I'm gonna check, I'm gonna see how well it's doing, and then it's gonna have flopped and I'm gonna be like, wow, The ones that I try really hard on. I didn't try really hard on it, but you know, I had an idea and it executed really well. But you know, this is gonna be the one that's gonna flop. But nah, I don't think so. And if it does, eh. Oh my gosh, why is this truck going so slow? Just have to get around him there. Oh, look at that poor car, broken down, smoking. Dumbass. Ooh, there's a dam. Bro, what roads are we on? I don't think I've been this way before. Bro, that ain't no dam, dude. That's just a wall. A dam wall. Oh, I remember when that used to be a thing. Bring back the damn wall meme. That's not a dam. That's a damn wall. Do do do. In the room can see ya. $40 miles away. Bro, if we make less than 70K on this, I'm actually gonna crash out. We have to make at least 70K on this. Bro, how is the speed limit 70 on this road? I guess we're literally in the middle of nowhere, but like, come on. All right, we're getting a little tired. We'll be all right. $20 miles away. Not much longer. I would not recommend Elko though. Where are we going? Elko? Yeah, Elko. I would not recommend visiting this place. It does not look enjoyable. Like, genuinely, I don't understand how people live out here. Like, I would go insane. I would have nothing to do. Like, because in a city, you can, like, leave and, like, walk around and see something. Like, what are you gonna do here? Go to your neighbor's house? Like, climb up a little hill and look at the fields? Go camping? Yeah, no thank you. You go outside? I guess is that the argument? They just don't leave their houses? I don't know. I'd go crazy. Like, I don't leave my house that often, but I still leave enough for myself. Like, genuinely, I don't know how people just never leave their house for months. Like, hey, if that works for you, like, congrats. But also, I could not do that. All right, now we're going a little quick. Just doing 60 and a 35. All right, wide turn, wide turn. Oh, see, we're 1 mile away, and everyone knows how far 1 mile is instead of 1 kilometer. Because you say I'm 1 kilometer away, it's like, bitch, what are you, 2.3 miles away? Just say that you're 2 miles away. All right, this is our exit. All right. Are we there yet? We are, actually. We're there. Alright. Whoa, look at all these things. They got a lot of big machinery up here on these trucks. Alright. Let's play it safe, obviously. And we'll pull it in this way. Get it all lined up. I gotta do a bit of reversing here. But don't worry, we know how to do this. Beautiful. Oh, you love to see it. Tolerable. All right, we got tolerable. Minus 48,000 damage penalty. Excuse me? We got 34,000? Nah, fuck you. That's not even fair. See, this game doesn't even make any sense to me. Like, its penalties are just so random. What do we have to do, though? We have to repair our truck and then pay off something? I don't remember. Yeah, that was a way that we haven't gone before. I don't even know how much it would cost to repair the truck. It'd probably be like 50,000. Is there a service station here? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to repair the truck, at least not without having fair change. But like, that was not even fair. That we should not have gotten damaged that much for that. Oh my god, these invisible walls in this game too. What are all of these cars doing? Oh my god. I did not even crash into that car. They crashed into me. Ooh, nice. Got the green light. Okay, let's see. What the fuck is that car doing? I'm glad I did not get fined for that, because that was not my fault. That car literally just slowed down in the middle of the road. Okay. Truck. Service recommendations. Yeah, 39,000. Are you insane? All right. Let's take a quick job. What do you think's on the freight market actually? 86,000. Dude, that's crazy. No. Where's quick jobs? Price per distance. 615. Nah, that's quite an expensive one. I guess if we could just get one that's 39,000, we could do that one. That one's 615 miles though. That's a bit too long. 374 miles for 27,000. Yeah, let's do this one. All right, now we'll damage someone else's truck. We're back there, and then, you know, and realistically, we should have done this from the start. Because we've been using other people's trucks so that we can make more money. And it was working, so I really shouldn't have gone back to my truck, but whatever. Great turning radius on this thing. Very nice. Although terrible interior. Ugly ass truck. Alright, watch this. We're gonna come to a full... Oh, alright, the light changed. You should have drove straight into that car. Oh, believe me, I wish I could. But we gotta make money. So, you know, and then the game would find me for doing that, which is bullshit, so... you know, this game has some weird rules. We're probably going to get our loan taken out, which is going to be 11 grand. So then we're getting 27 plus that plus 10 grand. Well, actually, no, plus like 9 grand. So if we do this mission perfectly, we're going to walk away with about 50. No, not 50, 40. Oh no, wait, no, yeah. What's that, 46? That's enough to repair the truck, I guess. It's Friday, isn't it? Is everyone having a good Friday? I completely forgot. Salem. Driving with ya? Hey, nice. Fuck. Bro, what? Bro, like, you see what I mean? Like, the game doesn't... Like, what did I even hit there? Yeah, we're just gonna Alt F4 that. What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? What is the game doing? I just took a turn. I wasn't even speeding. You can watch the VOD. But yeah, you know what I realized also when I started this? I didn't join a convoy. And I should have joined the convoy at the beginning because then I could have done my little cheat where you can revert progress on your session. But, you know, don't blame the game. Oh, that was all the game. So unfortunately, it looks like we didn't make 100K today. But, you know, I think the game has something against me. You know what I think the problem is? I think the game's just a little too harsh for my playstyle, which, you know, that's why I'm in debt. Cuz like I don't really play simulators because I don't like having to drive like I do in real life. You know? That's my excuse. That's my defense. Let's say sure, Dan. Alex, what are you talking about? All right. Well, I think that we should do. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Is anyone playing Truck Sim? Bro, who are the people that are playing Truck Sim, dude? The Truck Sim group on Twitch is like a very interesting. You got like truckers, and then you just got like random VTubers. But surprisingly, I'm not seeing anyone. There's not a lot of LGBTQ streamers in the Truck Sim category, I must say. So I'm really pioneering the category here. But yeah, unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. I don't know. I think both of those crashes should not have happened in a game. You know, just saying. I'm watching a random VTuber right now, but he's not the best driver. He keeps crashing into things. Oh. Well, yes. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're streaming tomorrow. What do you guys want me to stream tomorrow? Today was a toss up between Truck Sim or Peak, to be honest. And I went with Truck Sim because that was easier. And I didn't have the capacity for Peak. But hopefully you guys are having a good Friday. Thanks for being here. We will be back tomorrow for something. I don't know what we'll be back for. Where's our thing? Fix your links. Oh yes, thank you. Fix the bots. Yes, I will do that right now. The tier list. I don't know when we'll be doing another tier list. Probably. I don't know. But I know that was being recommended. Let's grab this. There you go. That means it's the end officially. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow, and thanks for being here. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to update for you. Yep, that's everything. All right. Well, I don't have anyone to raid unless you guys have someone that you know that's on. I think that we're just gonna end here. And thanks again for being here. And maybe next time we'll make 100K. Although today we lost way more than we made. But again, I'm gonna keep blaming the game because I think it's the game. Bye. Bro, what is happening? Hello, thank you. I don't know why it lifts up the other arm. I think it thinks that my mic arm is my arm. Anyways. All right, bye.